Alright, welcome back everybody to another edition of Cities XL. I was going to say another episode, edition, whatever. It's been a little while since I've recorded this. I've had a couple things come up, so I had to take care of those. But now, recording should be back to normal, hopefully. And yeah, so there's two major problems we have with this road. It's mainly this intersection right here. So we're going to need to do a couple things here. We have two major projects. We're also going to need something. So we got like three major projects. This road is not necessarily needed, but I can definitely tell it's going to be needed at some point. Actually, we do have three though, because I also want to take care of this over here. As you can see, traffic is getting a little out of control in the city. I was going back and forth whether or not I wanted to start the freeway project yet, and I don't think we're quite where we want to, but I think I'm going to go ahead and start laying the groundwork for it. But what I am going to do is I'm going to widen out this road here. You know how I think I contemplated whether I wanted to go ahead and lay the groundwork for, the future road here from the beginning, but I never did, and I think I'm going to pay the price for that now. But that's all good. Because over here I actually left the space, but here I had the brilliant idea of filling this all out. And we're just going to end up redoing it now. So that's okay. It's okay. We'll learn from our mistakes. There's no harm in that. Plus, we need to get rid of that building anyways. Now, after we do this, traffic is actually going to get worse. And you're going to ask, well, why is that? That's because I've got some bus stops along this road. And as soon as I take out this road, the traffic's just going to get worse because there's not going to be any bus stops for those people that use those. So more than likely they're going to hop into the car. So it's not a terrible thing. I need to relocate the that for sure. Oh, I did not want it. Did not mean to do that. Oops. Well, we can fix that. We can fix that. So where is it? Is with the lane? Where did I just pass it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that looks alright. So we gotta remember that we had probably gonna replace that anyways. What was that? A sheriff's office and a school and a fire department. Now, knowing me, I will probably forget to put in one, maybe all of those. Who knows? All right, so we're gonna let that all disappear. Make sure I got everything here. Let's go and take these guys out as well. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and start taking these out as well. I'm gonna do this kind of slowly, but you're gonna see why I do that here later on. It's going to be for the freeway. But we're not going to build that quite yet. We're also going to have to take out. We're going to locate that. There's probably going to be a freeway going this way as well. And this will probably be like the major intersection. The major interchange of the city. But we're not going to worry about that too much right now. So at least up until this road, we're going to do things a little different. Jeez, that road is still terrible, so we go all the way back there just so we have enough time to kind of curve it down and around. Was not thinking with the bus depot right there, but we'll fix that mistake here soon. We need to move that guy though, and I don't know where we're going to move it to. I actually kind of like to move it right here on this corner, but I'm not going to do that. I think we're going to move it right over here. But don't move it off that road. Actually, yeah, that's a terrible idea. We'll move it over here, actually. We got some open spot, maybe along this road up here. I think we might do that. It'll be kind of excluded right now, but eventually it'll be built up around and that'll look alright. But we just gotta get to that point first. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of it. Slowly, it's like it's not deleting. There we go. Okay, so now I think I have to turn off that mode in order to get it. Nope, actually. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're going to place that there. Okay, we should still be able to fit some buildings behind it if we want to. We might just do some grass behind it. Not entirely sure yet. So as you can see, we got some blank space here to do whatever we want with. So now what we got here is I think we're going to do this road here. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and do that up until that road. How is this road doing? Ooh, that road's not doing too well either. I think we also need to revamp our bus system a little bit, which would help out a bunch, but again, we're just kind of all just trying to figure it out a little bit here, so probably have to redo that curve. Let's start with the 2 lanes, and we'll just kind of figure out where we need to go from there. So, okay, we'll delete all that, and we'll take that guy. Yes, I forgot about that. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. And we'll take that out, and we had this. Let's put that back. And then what we're going to do, I think we're going to go and do that. Or should we just keep it like that for now? You know, I think we're just going to keep it like it was for now. Just because it's not going to look very good, but we're just kind of piecing this all together right now. Which is about as good as we can do, which is alright. It's not a terrible thing. Let's just extend that out. There we go. And we got that, and then we just need to not click that button. Just need to curve that. Like, it's not going to look the best, of course, but that's just kind of how we are. That's how we are. That's just kind of how we're going to have to do it right at this point. And as you can see, it pretty much doesn't leave too much space right there from these guys off the road. So saving that extra space was a very good idea. So let's go ahead and extend this guy out over here, like so. Now this is gonna look really bad, but that's okay. We're gonna change this up eventually. Yeah, I don't like that at all, but that's gonna have to work. And then basically, we can fill these guys back in. Now, do I want them to be like filling it in, or do I want to kind of keep them off the road a little bit? There's not a whole lot of space that'd be really kept for that. And this road is already upgradable as it is, so I think I'm just going to allow it to continue like it is. Just trying to decide if I want to go back and delete those trees and actually put the good ones in there that actually do something. Yeah, that does not look very good, but oh well. We'll work through this. Might as well, because I'm going to have to go and do some tree work anyways. So let's just get rid of those. And we'll fill that back in as well. Okay, that was not what I was wanting. Where? Oh, that's okay. I see. Been a while since I played this game, and there it is. Okay, so we'll lay some trees down, give them a nice little area to live, and kind of fill this in. We'll have to see how the effect is doing, because we got quite a few trees going down, so that's always a good thing. We're not going to worry about filling that area or that area or this area. Okay, and let's go and finish this off here. Oh yeah, we got lots of trees. That's great. Alright, just make people happy there. Let's go ahead and should have done this before, because I think that kind of turned. I can't tell. I really need to clear that out too. Oh, that's better. I think that was getting a little turn there. I just can't tell because it's so subtle, and you can sometimes fix it, but it still can cause some issues. Okay, so we got some more of those guys coming in. We need some skilled to come in as well. So yeah, the second major project I think is going to actually be starting at least the groundwork for the freeway, and that's going to be clearing out the stuff that's within 1 square of this road here. And this road's going to stick around, and you're going to see what I'm going to do later, but yeah, it's going to basically be clearing out these houses and these offices up here. And that's why I built this guy over here, although it's probably going to be removed here in a little bit anyways. But yeah, basically removing that, and we'll be going through all that here eventually. Now this guy over here, he does need some work, so I'm gonna say at least up until there, we need to do something. So we're just gonna go ahead and clear this out, and let's see here. Let's go ahead and just continue that on down. Let's basically increase the capacity of this road a little bit better. Okay, that matched up really well. I did make that pretty easy for myself. And then again, we're just gonna kind of, you know, do our best. Okay, so that's not too bad. Alright. Looks good, okay. I actually kind of like how that road looks down there. Gives it a nice look. Let's go down to ground level. Wow, it's really open over here now. That's crazy. Okay. Might clear out a couple of these and put in some apartments. I'm going to kind of see how the people come into the place here. See if it's enough. We're at 0% there. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and slowly over time delete these. You know, maybe one, 2 squares at a time, just so we don't, you know, kill the city. Okay. And we got 33% there, we got 5% there. Just want to see traffic levels. They're probably all taking an alternate. Yeah, look at that. They're all going down this road now instead of going over here. That's so basically you had 2 lanes of travel squeezing into a little street. As you can see, it is just red, which is brilliant. So, but oh well, that'll fix itself here in a minute. As you can see, they're already starting to learn. So I think from here to about 4 blocks down, we're going to go ahead and do 3 lanes, which I think will work just fine. And eventually, this road will eventually probably come down through here, or maybe before that it'll freeway. I'm not sure. You know, we're just kind of taking the city one step at a time here. What's the population at? We're actually almost 60,000 people, which is wow. I did not think we were that many people, but that's cool. So we got some. As you can see, traffic has not picked up yet. But if I go ahead and kind of speed up time a little bit, they'll start learning their route. As you can see, that's kind of started to clear up a little bit. It's all looking better. And this road's definitely picking up the slack now. This road's still kind of orange and red. I'm not sure what that is about, but this road's definitely getting some traffic built back up on it. And yeah, we got some red. We definitely got some oranges and reds, even with 3 lanes coming through here. This will all be fixed over time. It's just going to take some time to fix it. We just definitely need to widen this out too. But it's not as severe as was out over here or that one road there, for sure. So that's all looking pretty good, which is nice. So hopefully the upload schedule should be a little bit more. I'm going to record a couple more SimCity, but I'm going to kind of wait for feedback on that and see what kind of results I get, whether you guys like it or not. I did have fun making it. I love Cities XL, but I don't know how you guys are going to take to that. So just look forward to your honest opinion and let me know, because it's not going to hurt my feelings either way. I'll still play the game off screen. If you guys prefer just Cities XL or whatever, I can definitely do that. But I definitely want to keep, the channel alive and keep it moving. Have some different content so I don't get burnt out on one thing or another. So we got some abandoned buildings in here. Let's go ahead and remove those. So we got that road. How is that doing? Okay. Okay, so we definitely got some import traffic. Or is that from the farms? A little bit of import traffic, yeah. Go to Omnicorp. Let's trade out some stuff. Alright. Probably still making lots of money. We're never going to have to worry about money in this city. Something that's always nice about trading things off and whatnot, you usually don't have to worry about any money. I do not like this building. Let's go ahead and replace that. Just bugs me. There's a couple buildings in here that just bug me, so I'll have to try and figure out how I can delete them, but I don't even know the name of some of them, so that'll be fun. Alright, so we got the new place for that guy over here. Kind of wish I put it off this road now, but that's okay. We'll do just fine with that. So let's see here. We're at almost 60,000 people, 2%. So we could still use some more skilled. So let's go ahead and, oh, what did I tell you? I just remembered, and yep, I forgot to put in those things again. The fire department, the police department. Yep. So let's go ahead and clear out this block here, just so I can fit them in here. And delete and delete. Are you deleting? Okay. And we need to put back the school as well. I knew I'd forget. Okay, so well, let's start with, let's go and actually put a police department down, and then go put the fire station down. Okay, and then we'll fill in the squares here. I knew I'd forget this. Oh man. It just does not look like it belongs in the city. That does, but that one does not. Okay, let's go and put the school. Wow, we got like 3 of these over here. Let's go on. Let's actually replace this guy with the school because he's right on the corner. So let's go and do that. Okay, it hasn't been that long since I played the game. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I think we're about time for the middle school as well, it looks like. So let's go ahead and up off the corner over here. This is another building I don't necessarily care for, and that is the middle school, because it's oddly shaped, but that's okay. Okay, go place it kind of like that. And normally what I do, and what I think I'm going to do, is I'm going to put in some parking lots behind it, because there's just no way that that's going to be enough parking. There's actually no parking. Go figure. Alright, so let's go into, where is it in here? Just gotta kind of figure out what's gonna fit best back over here. Actually, that's gonna work perfect like that. Now, can I fit some people back over here? Look at that. Look at that. It's perfect. It looks good. Actually, looks really good. Let's go ahead and fill in like so. Did that fill in? Yeah, it did. Just not enough space for trees, so. Okay. So we got our parking lot for the school. This looks great. Should be more than enough parking. Our school up front here off the road. SC. I don't know, why does that look off to me? Is that how school is spelled? I don't know. I'm not going to question it. It just looks... Huh. I don't know. I haven't spelled school in a long time, so I guess that could be the problem. Okay. So we got all that, we got that. Yeah, that road is terrible. But we'll get it worked out here. All this is gonna take is a little patience and a little time. Reached. Oh, nice. Let's see here. Okay. What do we need? Okay, wait. I figured that was coming. Let's go ahead and build out some of them. We're going by 4s. And by streets. So maybe just fill that out like that. That shouldn't be too much, right? I have a feeling that was a bad idea, but that's okay. I wanted to check this road up over here. Okay. That's not as major a concern as I thought it was from the beginning, but that, yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. This guy, let's see here. This guy is going to be widened out all the way from here, and we'll see, you know, why I do that here eventually. I forgot to put this guy out here. It's pretty cool. And I just wanted to check. Let's see, this guy's already getting some good traffic on it as well. Are cars using this route? They are. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and pave it. That'll work. Okay. Check how traffic's doing out over here. Okay. Looks pretty good. Be a nice little area. It'd definitely be a nice little area for them, so. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. Oh man, that just looks terrible. We'll get that figured out. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, and we'll definitely continue this series. If you like this video, go hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and all that, and definitely stay tuned for future episodes of this and, other games as well. And as always, thanks for watching.